I am here to do a little rant. There is someone else, another person, has been impersonating me more than a year now, I suppose, more than a day. Her name is Chantel, aka Foodie Beauty. She is not the real Foodie Beauty. I am the real Foodie Beauty, aka Beauty Sips. All witnessed, always everywhere, and all should, can, could, may, must, and need, show and tell, and showed and told. All she did, as all that happened, as all vlogged, all published, all media, all public. I'm the real Foodie Beauty, and I don't have to be 400 pounds. I barely even weigh 200 pounds. Today I weighed less than 63 kilograms, 62 kilograms. I don't have to be morbidly obese. I don't have to be obese. I don't have to be grotesque. And I don't have to be too skinny. I am born to be Foodie Beauty, aka Beauty Sips, aka Avril, Avril, aka April, APRL, and many other titles, I suppose, and or memes. I use my real name, internet, social medias. I have no shame. I got nothing to hide. I'm a Bellis after all. I mean, what Chantel can eat, I promise before the end of this month, that impersonator, Foodie Beauty, 8, I am going to eat maybe another Junior Whopper combo meal deal, maybe a Big Mac combo meal deal, more pizza, more potatoes, more rice. I do eat healthier lots than that impersonator that's impersonating me, the real Foodie Beauty. I mean, I'm not the most beautiful, although I am. I'm going to have another beauty sips. Beauty sip. And to all those other people and her tried to censorship me, stopped monetizing me, monetization, and eating online. Why? Why? Because you're jealous. Because you're envious. I'm single. So what? I'm single. Who cares? I don't have to be with a man to be a beauty. Beauty. Read your comments. I see I have some. Hi. Oh, nice. How are you? How are you? Would you rather watch Draco? Oh, very funny. What's your name? Are you over 60? No. Greetings from USA, Arizona. Love you all. God loves you, Avril. Thank you. Goodbye. Looks like you getting ready for bed. Sort of. I'm just having a raging rant about somebody in person. I've had more than one person impersonate me online, social media. It won't be the first, it won't be the last. Although it should be, like, totally stopped. I've gone to the police, I've gone to lawyers, I've gone to this person, I've gone to that person, I've showed and told. I was hated online yesterday completely about it all. I was like, who cares? She doesn't like it, get off the internet. That's what the police tried to tell me, and I was like, no, I'm not doing that. It's part of my careers and hobbies and stuff, and educations and stuff. And she doesn't like the competition, which she should never have started in the first place. Impersonated me. Exactly. Haters will hate. I mean, it's not because I'm jealous and envious and racist and bigotry and discriminating and prejudging and prejudicing. She published herself out there as the whole time. I mean, I'm even a subscriber and I watch her, you know. I've tried to get her to come out about it being the Foodie Beauty hater, the Beauty Sips hater, and all other times hating me. She hasn't done it very yet. And has she used my stuff to make money and stuff? I hope I get, you know, some of it given back to me. She shouldn't have any. Sometimes I buy her a coffee or whatever occasionally. I'll give her a tip because sometimes it's too funny. I mean, she's not attractive. She has to wear a lot of makeup in order to be somewhat attractive. She did that all by herself, all to herself. I didn't help her. What do you do for a living? Oh, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And I'm mostly retired. And I'm under 60 years old. Although were someone to offer me a job once more, actor at Center, Mississauga, I'd probably accept it and try, you know. And then, you know, if my mom, who doesn't know what's real half the time, and people, other people that is, have taken advantage of us, all wrong, those other people, um, I try to get my mom a babysitter or, you know, and just try to go to work more because it's partially her fault. I mean, she wouldn't show up and do what she was agreed to, what she wanted to do. She wanted to go play bingo, and then some days she would get angry about nothing and not show up. I mean, she's a foodie beauty herself, I suppose. I am the real foodie beauty, beauty sips. My cat that died recently, he was the real foodie beauty, foodie king. Wow, you're a caregiver. See, I'm walking around my neighborhood completely naked right now. Oh, can you send me a selfie? I'd like to see that. Although my generation, the generation of my age group, my mom has often showed and told, I am the beauty. My first cousin is absolutely grotesque. Gives Foodie Beauty, the other one, Chantel, a run for the money. Is ugly. My cousin is more ugly. She really is. The one my mom mentions, she's never been pretty. Not nothing. And then there's another one. She allegedly had red hair. Uh, and she was unemployable most of her life. And she's an internet troll stalker herself, and before internet too, stalker. And there's another one I'll just never mention right now. Um, and then there's my mother alleged side of my family. My first cousins on that side, uh, most all of them have weight control problems. They're fatter than I am. And again, like I've always said, I don't need a man to be attractive. I felt more attractive when my cat was with me living. That's just me. He was the man. He was the foodie beauty, the foodie king. And anybody and everybody that tries to shut down censorship, my social media, my media, they're obviously celebrity stalking. Not that they're celebrities. It doesn't matter what they did or do. They're stalkers. I'm the celebrity. I come from a celebrity name. I was born into it. Just because I don't do lots with it, it doesn't mean anything. It's just, you know, my surname. It is what it is. Bellis perennius. Again, foodie beauties. I mean, they like their foods. Although I'm not saying all your comments out loud, I am reading them. Good morning. Oh, is it morning already? You're from Dear Earth, EARTH. I'm India. Oh, hello, India. How can I get more subscribers? Said hi. You're from Earth. Hello. Hello. And I have had channels before where I did get monetized, but other people's stalkers, they're gone now. And I was misinformed by some other people who showed and told me, oh, change your name, change your address, change all your personal information, get off the internet in order to make it all stop. It doesn't all stop because of what I just mentioned earlier. I did work when I was younger and all where. And I want it back. And sometimes I'll go onto another social medias that do monetization. And sometimes I get a little bit. It's not as much as I used to get, although I'll take any. And occasionally, you know, I do work well, I do work sometimes, but it's less, and I'm mostly retired. Except for foodieism. When my cat died, I promised my cat I wouldn't do lots, but I would take over for him until I get another one. I mean, my foodie beauty, I'm looking right at, and my mom foodie beauty, 2 plants. And the lavender I planted the other day, planted flower day. Foodie beauty, foodie beauty, foodie beauty, beauty sips, beauty sips, beauty sips. I mean, do you want to watch me do a foodieism? Connoisseuring? What kind of food would you like me to watch? What foods would you like to watch me eat tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm eating a baked potato. Is there anything else you would like to watch me eat? I had my first coffee. I suppose it's today, although it's maybe yesterday already. Um, Coffee. I was ill. Influenza type A virus positive diagnosed. I was ghastly ill past month. And it's taken me a while to get over that. I had a doctor's appointment today, and I asked the doctor, what more can I do to get rid of those symptoms? And she said, vitamin D. I'm like, vitamin D? What's that got to do with anything? That's not going to make me feel better. Multiple vitamin. I'm like, the doctor before you gave me cough bottle, nasal spray, anti-nauseant. She wouldn't do any of that. She just left. And she wanted to get my whole to do a pap smear test. And I'm like, I barely even know you. You're worse than the other one. At least, I'm like, I'm never coming back to you. And she accused me of hurting. She was afraid of me, and she was afraid I was going to get violent. So that was like, not like, and since that, earlier my mom mentioned had a fall. I think she's been on my social media, that doctor, which is all wrong. And I'm like, no, I have documents. I have proof it wasn't me that did it. I have evidence. I have all witnesses, including all on security's cameras, on images live in real time and recorded. And all security guards witnessed. And all should, can, could, may, must, and need show and tell, and showed and tell all that, all those that did. I didn't do it. So I'm like, you're fired. Really, she's awful. I'm going to send them the copies of the documents eventually. I'm sure it's the same ones. We're just trying to get a doctor closer to home. And it was awful. So when she left, I was like, you must be joking. I mean, this is the only supplement kind I take. I didn't want to get more supplements. I was looking for something pharmaceutical. I mean, she did even recommend a cough lozenge, throat lozenge, sore throat lozenge. She didn't mention anything about antibiotics. She didn't mention anything about rest. She said, it'll take time, blah, blah, all that vitamins shit. It was awful. She wanted to do nothing but, oh, we gotta do a pap smear test. Another doctor mentioned that, and I'm like, no, you don't just meet me after so long and want to get my hole and do a pap smear test. I was like, that doesn't work. That's not Canada. That's not a real family doctor. You're just a pervert whose medical licenses should be revoked. And considering what I saw online, that's their credentials and references. How the hell are they working in Canada in the healthcare system? No wonder it's so shitty. And if that's in Canada, imagine what that is like in the USA. Here we have OHIP. There, not so much OHIP. In their own country, hospitals get blown up. No wonder. Again, forget all that, because I do feel a little bit better. I'm drinking lots of fluids. I'm taking my biotin. I try and have one hot beverage every day. I didn't have one today, because, well, I did. I had some coffee. Since I've had those symptoms and behaviors, influenza type A virus, and when I was in the hospital, I drank my teas. I wanted tea. When I wanted a coffee and I got my coffee, I did not drink that coffee, and I couldn't drink anything at home, teas and coffees. But I'm getting back to drinking some coffees when I'm out. I drank like 2/3 of my coffee today. Yeah. So is there anything you would like to watch me do a live stream eating? My salads are very popular on here. Would you like to watch me make a salad and eat it? Could eat another salad, baked potato. Would you like to watch me eat? And maybe more subscribers, and maybe I can get some monetization. Probably go somewhere else and get monetized even just for a few cents. All those haters online saying, oh, you shouldn't eat online. Monetize. Shouldn't get monetized. Like, hell for? I mean, I did do some community posts earlier explaining what happened about eating online, the negativities of it all. But isn't it weird how so many people want us to forget just because they're guilty? It's just like my mom. The geriatric wards in the hospital were like, they made her do a verbal and written test. And they were like, oh, you have Alzheimer's, you have a subtype neurological disorder, Alzheimer's, contributors, traumatic brain injury that I did not cause, traumatic brain and alcohol that I did not cause. And we need to see the CAT scans and the MRIs and have actual, because I'm online, I mean, it's information. Nobody can lie like they used to with all that stuff. The x-rays, um, the x-rays and the CAT scans and MRIs all have to match other images of the same thing elsewhere. And I have yet to see that. So my mom's taking some minimal medication. I think it's just a head injury. She's been so harassed and bullied and traumatized from and by other people um, that I've mentioned before, whose names I don't want to give them any attention. Um, it wasn't me, and she's had a falls several. I've even picked her up. The most recent fall, I wasn't even with her. I was hospitalized in the ER. Symptoms and behaviors, diagnosed influenza type A virus. And she wanted to come home for something. And then from the hospital, my hospital bed, I had to phone for an ambulance, paramedics to go and get her. And then she was hospitalized, emerged, same where I was. She didn't break anything as far as I know. She had some x-rays done earlier today, which is now yesterday, I suppose. And well, thank you for all the likes and everything. Oh, wow. Some of you are pissed off. Hi, Miss Beautiful. Thank you. Be good. Oh, he good, he good, you good. I don't know what that means, if that's a threat. Nobody wants to know about it. Yeah. So it's a busy. My mom is busy. My mom has lots of. Well, she had lots of appointments. I don't know what to do. It's hard to find a good doctor in this country, in this city. If you'd ever see my mom, meet my mom, you'd see I am always pissed off about the healthcare system in Canada. No way should someone be walking around like that. I've complained patient relations. I've complained to the doctor, and I mean, some people are stupid. They're like, "Oh, well, you two shouldn't live together." I'm her caregiver. Without me, she wouldn't probably. I mean, I don't know where she would be. Nobody else would put up with her. You know, want to help her as often. I mean, when she sat and told the doctor all her surgeries, I mean, really, I've talked to some of the doctors some of the time, and I'm like, does she really need it? Because I don't know her, and I couldn't see it. I couldn't see all the surgeries to make her feel better. And when they spoke and prepared her, showing and telling her all the surgeries, it's like, really, you think I'm really that stupid? Because I'm not. But then she was able to decision make for herself for the most part. She wasn't allegedly dementiated and allegedly delusional, allegedly brain injured, and wasn't. But I blame some of the brain injury, Mississauga Retina Institute, the treatments that she alleged she got there. I had her in the ER hospitals, and they told her not. They showed and told her not to go there anymore because of bleeding. So it wouldn't surprise me if some of that caused it. But I think she's been assaulted. And I've witnessed some other people, as I mentioned before, at my front door when I went out. And what were they doing there? I don't like to leave her alone. I mean, she's Canadian, allegedly from British background, Scottish. They're racist, they're bigots, they're discriminations, they're prejudices, they're prejudges. Yeah, most of them are all different races, creeds, and religions. And that's not right. So, what would you like to see me eat? Do you want to see me eat? Oh, I can do a poll. I can maybe do a poll. Yes. Nice. You like you. You made me smile. Thank you for making me happy. I haven't had a good day so far, and you smiled, cheered me up. Oh, thank you. Yes, please. Where do you live? Earth. How are you? Are you okay? Hi, Miss Beautiful. Hi. What are you showing under the towel? Make us feel better. I'm not wearing a towel. I'm wearing a robe. I'm wearing my pajamas. Is it pink? No, it's blue and white. Eat pink taco. I don't know what that means. What are you doing? Why do you hate white people? I don't hate white people. God bless you and your home. Please don't open it up to demons. Are you live on YouTube? Dude, I'm white. I don't hate white people. Neither do I. I don't hate anybody, really. I just have lots of haters. Some of them even related to alleged. Message helpful for you. Is spelled. Meant misspelled. I mean, why take somebody's content and try and make it their own and cause trouble when, why? I mean, the morbidly obese, grotesque online community, social media community, why? Because they're jealous and they have nothing greater and nothing better to did and do. Foodie Beauty, Beauty Sips, aka me. Have a great weekend. Oh, thank you. You too. What do you make that noise when you exhale? Oh, I've been sick. I've had symptoms and behaviors physically not well. Doctors diagnosed influenza type A virus positive. I don't know. My lungs haven't fully rectified. My doctors have said it could take another few weeks before I feel any better than I do now. I had a little nap when I came home. No, not monkeypox. Oh. I mean, wouldn't you rather watch me, Foodie Beauty, aka Beauty Sips, instead of Chantel, Foodie Beauty. At least I'm remotely attractive. And I am active. Well, I haven't been active lately. I should get more active. I have to rest a few more days and see what happens. 67% yes, 33% no. Well, thank you for voting. What would you rather watch me eat? Anders Beauty says. Vegetable soup, mushroom soup, or tomato soup, or broccoli soup. Use the chat area. Let me know. Yeah, let me know. What would you like to watch me eat? I like my soups. I just didn't have time to have any soup today. I wonder what I would look like at 400 pounds. Not very attractive, I suppose. I like to be between 100 and 200 pounds. When I got up to like 152 pounds, I tried to lose weight. Got myself down to 145 pounds. I got influenza type A virus positive diagnosed. I lost weight fast. Within the first week since diagnosed, the weight just came off me. All those awful symptoms, behaviors. I lost about 10 pounds, and then I lost another 4 or 5 pounds. It was awful. Although I've managed to keep myself less, I fluctuate back and forth by 130 and 135 pounds. I don't mind keeping 10 pounds off. Maybe I'll lose more weight. Do I exercise? I like doing my walk fits. Walk fit. I love you. Thank you. Don't forget to use the like button. Leave a like. And if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. Naturally, as natural aesthetic, me, and body positivity, and not fat phobic, because that runs in my family. Allegedly, my grandfather, he was a big man. And one or two other women on my dad's side, my family. One or two. Alleged. On my mother's side, yeah. I like my foods today, or yesterday. Baked potatoes, some rotisserie chicken, cooked chicken, pizza, and some little snack foods because I didn't have time to do anything else this morning. My mom had an appointment at 8 a.m. today. Oh, yesterday, I suppose. Oh my God. Busy. Not any time to exercise or too much in the way of self-care, naturally aesthetic, natural aesthetic. Not that I diss anybody else that wears a lot of cosmetics, because, that's fine. I just don't do that anymore. And when I do, I goof around with it and make it look awful. Unless it's on my lips and maybe a little bit of mascara. Lips and nails and hair. And when I'm 65 years old and older, more natural aesthetic, I'm not going to dye my hairs anymore. Probably won't wear as much makeup anymore, which is next to nothing. And my manicure, February 2025. Both hands. Yeah, so I'll have spaghetti. Probably do that on Tuesday. Spaghetti, maybe some meatballs of some kind or other. Maybe one day next week I'll do a combo kind of thing. I don't know how to eat lots anymore. Since I've been sick, I just don't know. Nothing seems to. I ate good today, but normally when I was younger, I used to be able to eat more than one slice of pizza. Now I can barely even finish one slice of pizza. At least I can eat one serving of noodles and not at the same time, but one serving of noodles, one serving of spaghetti, um, one serving of this, one serving of that. My appetite is all shot to hell. I can't eat lots, although I can eat a baked potato. Baked potato. Somebody threatened me on YouTube. Oh, that Foodie Beauty, Chantel. She cooks better soups than you do. She uses milk instead of water. Like so. I watch some of her stuff. I know what she's doing. So does so do most others. They just haven't said it yet. They haven't showed and told it yet. Eventually, I'll get the attention I so rightly deserve. And nobody from Pakistan, India, Iran, Iraq can ever stop that from happening. Many have tried. It won't work. They cannot control censorship, media, and monetization. With and or without more of that alleged COVID-19 severe acute respiratory syndrome. Vaccinations, etc. Whether I'm alive and or dead, Bellis perennius. Those flowers will grow somewhere or other, and seeds, that'll all continue. And all other times, Bellis. I mean, maybe I do have some seeds somewhere. Maybe I'll plant a flower one day. I don't know. I don't get any monetization and or anything. Why should I do it for free? They're pretty flowers, though. I'm legally and lawfully sane, competent, and employable doing this live stream here. I don't care about those other people, other residents. I'm not making noises like they are. They're the ones noisy, not me. Can you hear them? Did you hear them? Noisy. Are you a school teacher? No, I'm doing some live stream right now. I'm craving watermelon. I began craving it once more earlier this week. I have to get some watermelon. I like watermelon. I have pineapple and blueberry in my freezer. I suppose I could have some of that. Do you want to watch me eat something? Use the chat. Anyone want to say yes to that? Or at least show yes? Or get something to eat. Nobody's showing a yes. All right, I'll finish with my water. Beauty says. It's Saturday. Catterday. Oh, excuse me. Can make some food blog. I love you. This stream is 5. Oh, thank you. Yeah, a food blog. I haven't done blogging in a long time. I could do a food vlog. Would you like to watch me make baked potato? I do that. I love making baked potato. Preheat my oven 450 temperature. Get to one beautiful russet potato. The bigger the better. Put some extra virgin olive oil on my russet potato. Some sea salt. In my oven it goes. 30 minutes. Then turn it over to the other side. 30 more minutes. Skin is extra crispy and the inside is extra fluffy. It's better than microwave. Better than microwave. It's like doing it over a fire, when you used to go camping. Remember those days and have an outdoor fire? You put a potato on a stick or skewer or something and just cook it there. Oh yeah. And all those haters out there and misinformation that potatoes are not nutritious. Potatoes have lots of nutrition facts. Hi there. Hello. I like mashed potatoes, but I'm the lazy forest witch. I try to do everything easy. It's like this Easter that's coming up. I want to have a baked potato, Brussels sprouts, and because the other person used to, lamb, maybe some lamb chops and mint jelly, and or ham. Although I doubt I'll have that. Probably bacon. Ooh, that's what I could have had tonight. Some bacon. I love baked potatoes. Aren't they the best? Good stuff. I mean, it's a myth that once you eat a baked potato that you have to eat about 1 and 2 and more vegetables during the day in order to have your nutrition value. You know, that and a sweet potato. I follow you on here. Oh, that's nice. I like scalloped potatoes, mashed potatoes, boiled potatoes, baked potatoes. I do like some microwave potatoes, the little ones that with season packs that could go in the microwave, but they're not as good as boiled. I like squash. I'm just wondering, maybe we'll have some squash, although that's more of an autumn thing. And I like sweet potato fries too, although I find they don't get crispy enough. I've tried and I've tried and I've tried, and they don't get crispy enough. Sweet potato is gas. What time is it there? 1 a.m. I'll probably leave by 2 a.m. I have to change my diet. I was diagnosed with RA yesterday. Oh, wow. Sorry. Probably have to eat lots more anti-inflammatory foods. Anti-inflammatory foods. Did your doctor give you Tylenol as your... I'm only 55. Ow. I guess second opinion if I was you. Hello, hello. What is your favorite activity rather than streaming? Walk fit, pet parenting, and reading a book. And when I was healthier, younger, and I could do a little bit of pushing. How are you from, where are you from? Earth. EARTH. Parts unknown. I'm from Russia. Hello, Russia. Hello, Foodie Beauty. Chantel. Are you on my social media once more? Hi. Did you subscribe? Hello. Cheers. Hi, I'm from Vancouver. Hello, Washington. That's the nutrition facts. That's what's in there. Sweet potato, whatever, parsnip, and kettle. Beauty bite. This must be the sweet potato. Wow. These are good. It's Friday night. Used to be a bingo day, now it's just a Friday night. Before I was hospitalized, I had a worse cough than this. Technical difficulties. Wow, what else is new? It's quiet here. I live across the street from a hospital, a gated apartment community. Oh, well, nice. These are good. don't have any guacamole. I have some salsa. Be right back. Some salsa. I can double dip. I'm not sharing. You look like a foodie to me. I am. Mm. This is good. eating a high fiber diet. These are all pretty flowers, plants, before they turn into veg.